We are here now. If wait, I don't know half of what you think I know. Do you know want to know what I know? Do you know about the Pokemon? No, not really. Unless I screw it up, I will need to know if I am about to screw it up. There's prophecy, but sorry, I'm thinking about it. I'll type something in the chat if I know what is required. Ellipses. It just made sense, I guess. You've already contacted the Flightship, then? Nope. I just had to close my other focus, right? Hey, Flightship, you gone? It's gonna sound weird, but have we met before? Yeah. But I don't know who you are, though. There's a weird feeling that I have. Oh, I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry. But it's nice to meet you, Flightship. My name is Nico. Kind of flexy, yeah. It'll be a fight to ask Flightship for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Nothing important right now, so I guess I'll just continue as normal. I'll be going through it fast, though. We need metal. We still have the notebook. Focused. I'm in focused mode. Get the iron. Outpost. Go to the factory. Touch this again. No point right now, just, you know what I need to do. I remember the normal thing I do. Like, I remember how the puzzle goes. There is some different dialogue. I'll try to read that. Insert for a root after account with a character in Undertale mode. But cranked up to 11. I actually barely ever reload. I'm not sure if I ever actually did really reload unless I died in Undertale because... I don't know. I set out and did pacifist from the beginning. I did genocide a while later, but you were there for that, so. Gotta bring this to the robot. This is the way. Throw its hand to the robot's house, to the robot's house. All the dead robots. Light bulb. I've been told. I expect someone taller. No, a kitten. That's where you are, right? So it's a kitten. No, I'm a person. You got the eyes of a cat. Wait. Because a lot of this is just like repeated content. I'm basically waiting for the interesting bit to start. Makes it hard to engage as much as I usually do. We got the charge battery. Oh, something. Oh. Something in the chat. I looked at the chat at the wrong time. I missed whatever flashed on the screen. Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? Huh? It was a really short dream just now. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you mention it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long their mines have been in disrepair. Oh yeah, that's something she said last time. I thought they were talking about... What's their face? I thought they were talking... The capable lady on point. Flash like the one with the fox, yeah. I thought they were talking about Silver Point, but they're not. Doesn't look broken or anything, but I always see him, So it's kind of like a dream. And it was up close. It's not like some kind of visual glitch or hallucination, whatever it is that living beings have. Does the robot you know of have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I have never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... Alright, cover's activated. What? That wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I never questioned it at the time. I went through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something Messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I have never heard of anything like that, but I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If he went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place, really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor? Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. I could show you if you'd like. My son gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Oh, looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Oh. That's why I think this journal might be important. You said it just started glowing. Yeah. That was right after your vision, then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. Yeah, let's read the glowing journal. Minecart. Oh, I found this page. Phosphor is a real thing. Yeah, I know it's a real element. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here, which we did already. So we're on the right tack. No. Look, there's a highlighted minecart. I don't know, a bit closer. We need a minecart. We need a minecart to get across this thing. Obviously. Mm-hmm. Minecart. You need a minecart. You know where to get a minecart? No, we need a minecart, Nico. It was around here, I think I remember seeing a minecart. Or maybe it was here. Somewhere around here there is a minecart. Here it is. Cart is in the cave. I hate trolley poems. I can't do a season where there's no way for me to be in the moral right. Oops, there is ghost spoiling again. That's fine. But I don't know what they're talking about this. Oh, I lined it up. Yep, I did that on purpose. I successfully solved the puzzle, guys. Woo! That one was fine. Pointing me in the right direction so I don't mess something up is fine. Or spend too long. But I didn't... Again, I didn't like the decision thing. So, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell the difference. You know, it's not a... Yeah. Trolley poem, yeah, it's not exactly great. But I suppose it wouldn't be an interesting question if you could just pick the right answer. Although we appear to be picking the right answer anyway, so. Did you see that, Flightsy? I did see that. This minecart just showed up out of thin air. It wasn't looking, though. I was just looking at the journal like you told me. Maybe we should go find that robot lady. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. Look, but this minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart, though, which means it is likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. No, I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you would want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No, but I want you to come with us. I know I've got Flightship, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But doesn't it look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being. Which you are. Gotcha. Here we go. When we're coming down... Oh, we can't go back. We come... Oh, we're coming down the mountain. Here we come. Oh, we're coming down the mountain. I come right. Okay, I should probably stop singing. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How'd you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? Doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nika will be in danger. Please turn back. No, we're never... I never turn back when someone tells you to. You know why I chose Nico soon enough, so we're going to go over the Nico thing. So whatever we find here is going to be important. Oh, the cart stopped. Looks this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Of course, the idea is we're going to try and get the happy ending where everyone lives, right? Theoretically. What? Huh? This terminal just reactivated, but the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay with yourself for a bit? Don't worry, Flightsy's with me. Alright, stay safe. Does that mean interact with every conceivable thing? Yes. Yes, it does. Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I feel my hair standing up a little. We already know what that does. That's the power batteries. How's it going? No idea. Looks like those terminals are running on a completely separate power source. I can't really recognize any of the data formats on this terminal. No, either. This is all new, or at least encrypted. It will need to analyze it through my own system. Might take some time, so you don't need to stay. It's you. I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I am destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh. Oh? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There's a robot a while back who told me about how I'm a Messiah and stuff. So I'm guessing Flighty sent me. No, stop assuming things about me. With him being God and all. The robot looks a bit like you, even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot? I am going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here, then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart. But the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh, yeah. So, how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot really thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And when I looked up again, the car was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Then it has already begun. Here. What is that? I'm entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that, though, someone else is with you. Oh, oops, I clicked on that. Right. Someone aside from Flightship. A resident of this world. Yeah, they're already with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then please do not tell her you found me. At least, not yet. I can't be seen like this. Okay. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the wrist back once you have the backup. Cross medical units are science union robot. A robot is assigned to this building. Electricity. I wish that was assigned to this building. Oh. Profit bot 0 backup system 1. Please insert VIN. Yep, that's a computer. Can I travel here? We gotta go and see what the things are. Well, they said not to tell her, so you know. Let's get out of the mine so I can fast travel again. Oh, come on. Just let me fast travel. We haven't reached this point yet. So... How's it going? The observation room isn't for the mines. I've never been into this particular one. Really? You recognized it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barren, the outpost, the residential areas, even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too, which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I have never seen any cameras around. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found a dead end. I see. Oh, found another video aid. I should definitely go look for the camera later. This is really bothering me. So these are like the game screens. Look at the cheat sheet. That is 17. Gosh dang it. Nothing. 12 is medical. 18 is robot. 13 is nothing. And that 19 is power cell. Map configuration successful. Or disk. Problem accident. Please insert disk. Alright. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. 100% rejecting disk. Please help me restore map. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Are you okay? Sure. So, guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named Prophet Bot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a prophet robot? Like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the prophet bot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison, embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built before the real world ended. The real world? Ooh, wars. Alright, you don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Flightship has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Flightsy's name. And then I back at the other robot. I even asked Flightsy if we met before. Folks, such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it. To some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Flightsy. It's really starting to freak me out. Well, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best here. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. The camera is the game window. Yeah, I know. Remember all that stuff that happened? No way. I was there, wasn't I? Yeah, I figured that out. That camera's the game room window. Ah, the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time ago. It doesn't make sense. I've already finished the mission. Why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet mopped the logo Mary. None of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their core. But the characters themselves don't really exist until Flightsy wills it. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Flightsy initiates the program. The program? The World Machine, a universe simulator that runs on Flightsy's computer. We are all in it right now. Yeah, sorry about that. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer which Flightsy operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Flightsy has to be in constant contact with you. If Flightsy ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Flightsy know this? Of course. From Flightsy's perspective, the World Machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational, game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? Well, so why am I supposed to save if everything is just fake? Fake is a harsh word, but And why did Flightsy never tell me anything about any of this? I cannot speak for Flightsy. I just want to go home. But every time Flightsy runs the program, I come back? Correct. Is that why I feel like... Is that why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. I ran it once. I guess we did wait a lot of weeks. Can you see your Worlds of Fantasy? Right, the Jevil lyrics. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this word, the word can never truly save. That's... Why'd you create a world like this? Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Now, I didn't make the world again. Why do you keep bringing me back to it? Oh, come on. I'm doing my best here. Flightsy, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? I am not a god. Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Flightsy did not build the world, Nico. Oh. Flightsy only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Yeah, I can't just snap my fingers and make stuff happen. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. A developer. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. So that's Clover Guy. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it has something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it. And he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing whoever that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. Sorry. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. Huh? The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Flightsy to be able to generate another session after this. Just go fix the robot for now. But please, be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Hey, you okay in here? I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you! You're that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. They seem to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay? Please listen carefully. You need to assort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barons. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than previous expectations. Flightsy and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Oh, okay. Guess we should head back soon. You without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I will wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you're going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Shh. Trying to establish a connection here. Sorry. Come on, let's go back.